ladies and gents, it's the Insane Gamers back again, but we're not doing another PBR battle today. I've got some special announcements, or rather one special announcement. Lately I've gotten a couple PMs and comments saying that, hey, you should do an LP, or hey, you'd be pretty good at doing an LP. So, you know what? I'm gonna. But this isn't gonna be like any LP. I figure since you guys have to watch it, you may as well pick it. So, I've got 4 games here. I tried to pick a game from each genre, just to give you a bit of, a bit of choice. So, here are the 4 games. We've got Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, always a classic. We have Perfect Dark. We have Destroy All Humans, Big Willy Unleashed. And Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Now, obviously, we've got RPG. We've got open world, doing missions. We got a first-person shooter, and we got an adventure game. So, without further ado, I'll just give you a little preview on what all the games are. And after you watch this video and you've come up, make sure you vote for a game. Just go ahead and leave a comment or send me a personal message telling me which one of these 4 amazing classic games you would like to see me LP. So, thanks guys. Right, so the first game we have to show you is Destroy All Humans, Big Willy Unleashed. The basis of this game is you run around wreaking mayhem as an alien. So, basically, it's the opposite of most games where you go around shooting aliens. So you can pick up cars, pick up people, slam them against a wall with your psychokinesis. And you got an array of powerful, destructive, awesome weapons. That was the disintegrator gun, now we got the Zap-O-Matic. You just hit me, stupid car. Yeah, lightning ball thingy, and this gun, you can transform people into zombies. That's freaking awesome. But, what would an alien be, without his most valuable asset? His flying saucer. That's right, in this game, you get a flying saucer. You can go around and basically destroy buildings, blow basically stuff up. And, well, do it too much, and the humans will come and try to stop you, but like I said, the flying saucer itself has tons of powerful and pretty cool weapons. This, for example, shoots lightning all over the place, and it's just win, man. And what good would any flying saucer be if it couldn't pick up cars and abduct people? You can suck them into your flying saucer. And you can even pick up tanks and hurl them around, because, tanks get pretty annoying. And, well, like every good flying saucer, it has an ultimate weapon. The Quantum Deconstructor destroys all buildings and everything within the general radius. The second game we have, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I'm sure every single one of you is familiar with this game. So, I don't think I need to go too deep into this, because most of you who watch my videos are probably Pokemon fans, and you probably know exactly what this game is. Anyway, I'll just do this battle for you quickly, in double speed. If I do this LP, I will speed up all the non-important battles. That's like, if it's not an admin battle or something like that, I'll just speed it up. So anyway, Kadabra and Flaffy. Wow, I'm so scared. This is like so much different from PBR, man. This is definitely different. So, yeah. I love how Kadabra, hits itself in the head with its own spoon when it dies. Just like, no. So, yeah, he's trying to Thundershock me, and, yeah, it's basically doing nothing. So, I suppose, for those of you who don't know what this game is, which I'm pretty surprised if you don't, because it's, awesome. The basis is stop evil people and steal their Pokemon. Basically, every single Pokemon game in the universe is stop the evil organization from taking over the world, but like I said, this one you get to steal other people's Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. But you can only steal these Pokemon, which are known as Shadow Pokemon. They're, artificial, I don't know, they've been turned into fighting machines or something, by artificially closing the door to their hearts. That sounds very, very mean. I don't know why people would think about doing that. But you have to go through the whole game and basically catch every single one if you want to complete it. And if I do this LP, I will be catching every single Shadow Pokemon, because it's just cool like that. Shadow Wave! Yeah, so this game is a lot different from Colosseum in the fact that, there are actually more than, I think there's 14 Shadow moves rather than just Shadow Rush, so it's pretty interesting. And it's the same, basically, location, what is it, Ouray, I think the region's called, it's the same location as Colosseum, except it's, I think, like 2 years in the future. Anyway, we can just go ahead and fake this guy out so we can catch him. And Shadow Wave, yeah, I got a Shadow Wave of my own, bam, look at that. So, now I'm gonna steal his Pokemon, and he's not gonna say anything for some reason. He's just like, yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it then. I hope you don't mind. Thanks, dude. So, I just stole your Ralts. What are you gonna do now? And it's like he didn't even notice. Like, he doesn't even care. Anyway, so, yeah. The next game we have is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and once again, I don't think I need to go into what this game is, because you probably all know it and have played it. But, you know, it's actually my favorite Legend of Zelda game. Yes, I like this more than Ocarina of Time, just because the story, it's just so unique and so dark. But, hey, it's just, this is my personal favorite Legend of Zelda game, and I thought, hey, why not share a playthrough with you, if you wanted me to do this one. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a quick boss battle here, because the music is freaking epic. So that's cool. I'll just take off my Deku mask there, so, you know, I'm not a little Deku scrub. That's a really scary shield, by the way, I have to say. Like that deformed face. Anyway, so, you should, if you've played this game before, you know exactly what boss we're about to fight, and how, I think this boss is actually harder than Georg, because it's just annoying. So, voila! Oh, and by the way, if I actually do any of these LPs, I will try to get as good quality as I can. So, don't worry about that. And ignore the fact that I just put on a certain mask to beat this guy with, because, you know, I don't want to sit here all day trying to beat some jungle mask warrior. But, I do want to make the Battle Dragon just a little bit here, so you can hear the epic music, because it's like the best music ever. So, wow, yeah, as you can tell, I'm pretty much getting owned, even though I'm like the fierce deity. So, yeah. Please excuse the fact that I'm being killed now. Man, this music is so awesome. What? Okay, I'm firing frisbees at him. Just like, eat my frisbee! Okay, now he's running around in circles, and right, I'm just still throwing frisbees at him. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. This is a classic Zelda game with an awesome story, so if you want to see me play through this one, go ahead and say so. And, you know, before I end this little showcase of this game, I have to do this. I have to play this song, because this game is about this song. It's like mandatory. This song must be played every time you play this game. Or at least every 3 days, if you know what I mean. Anyway, the last game we have here, for all of you first-person shooter fans out there, we got Perfect Dark. It's an awesome game for the N64. It's basically a run-of-the-mill, run-and-gun, kill-everything that moves kind of first-person shooter. So that makes it really fun, and it's just kind of mindless violence. So if you like that kind of stuff, this game is for you. And it's basically, I don't know, it's got a lot of action and a lot of awesomeness, basically. This game is freaking epic. The main character is a British Secret Service agent. Yes, go Britain. We can kill people better than anybody else. So, the object of this game, yeah, like I said, you're British Secret Service, and it goes from, you know, pretty harmless, steal this thing from these people, to something about aliens. I don't know, it's a pretty stupid, weird story, but it's definitely a game worth a play, because it is just an awesome first-person shooter. I think it's better than, like, Halo and stuff. I don't see the big deal about Halo anymore. But anyway, well, blood splatter on the wall. That's so awesome. So yeah, I'm just running through here with my machine gun, just gunning everybody down. So, basically, go ahead and send me a PM or leave a comment on what game you want to see, because I need your input. You have to watch it, so you pick it. Hey, look at that, I got 2 headshots. Ouch.